All right, hello and welcome to this very first playthrough of Blueprints. Last time was day 8, and it was our longest run yet. It was almost 2 hours long, and we learned a lot of stuff. We learned a lot of stuff. We figured out what we need to do with the broken lever. We just need to find some adhesive of some kind, I think. We figured out that we need to get the garage with the car keys, which makes sense. I don't know why I didn't figure that out before. We figured out there's a safe in the boudoir and the office. We got into the office for the first time. We figured out how to get the dark room on. Now we just need to get there with the magnifying glass. We found out there's a basement, but we just have to find a key for it because we were able to drain the pump room. We still need to know our main objectives for today. Get to the garage with the car keys. Get the boiler room and the lab in the same map so we can run the lab experiment. Find adhesive for the broken lever. Get the save codes for the boudoir and the office. Get back to the dark room after tripping the breaker with the magnifying glass. And finally find the basement key and drain the fountain room. Drain the fountain from the pump room again. Those are our main things. Oh, and we're also going to continuously make sure we're focusing on advancing the observatory, because I'm fairly certain at this point that that star icon is not just for what's in that book. It's also a general luck stat that advances the game. Oh, the fountain remains drained. That's interesting. Should we just... Oh, and we get plus 20 steps today. I forgot about that. That's awesome. And we have 2 gems now. Should we go out and get the coins? Let's go get them. Oh, that tech costs another step. Okay, don't. Just don't. Well, now you're down here. I just wanted to look at this door one more time. What could that fucking be? Now we're throwing steps away. Let's be careful, Nick. Okay. We just threw 4 steps away. Okay, but we have 3 coins, so 4 steps for 3 coins is probably worth it. Okay. This hasn't changed, right? Okay. Alright, let's start opening doors. Den is a good choice. Let's take the den. But we're not going to go in yet. Ooh. Ooh. Let's take the coat check room. We're not going to go in yet, though. Commissary. Billiard room. Storeroom. Let's take the billiard room. Okay, now. Let's go billiard room first. Don't forget, though, that you have not been in the den. There is a free gem waiting for you in there. Yoink. Okay. We also figured out what the treasure map was. God, we did so much on the last run. Okay. 20. 1 plus 2, 3 times 6 is 18. 4 times 1 times 2 is 8. 20 times 2 is 40. Divided by 2 is 20. Divided by 4 is 5. Divided by 5 is 1. Oh, an electronic key card. I'll take it. That's probably better than a key, right? We need to get the security room open. When we can. So we can turn the security to high. But we need to keep the power on. Spare room, corridor, or drawing room. I'm taking the spare room so that we can maybe get the corridor later, when it's more likely that the door will be locked. Breaker box. I could use the breaker box, but I don't want to get a dead end yet. So we need to figure out what's going on with the dark room. So that's on the list. But let's wait. Okay, I tell you what, before you pick the thing up, why don't you figure out the puzzle first so you don't accidentally do something. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Oh. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. And this one's blank. So if this one's true, then it's one of these two. If this one's true, then it's this one. That one's blank. Oh, wait a minute. If it's blank, then one has to be true and one has to be false. So that means that this one's true and this one's false, which means that it's this one. Right? Let's go. So a blank one actually makes it easier, not harder. Okay. 4 gems, 4 coins. Not a horrible start. We could use some keys, though. Security room. Security room is what we need, I think, yeah. So let's go ahead and buy that. And we're going to turn security up to high, since we have the key card anyway. A gem in a trunk already? Oh, I bet it's in the... I bet it's in the room we didn't go in. The Nook? No, not the Nook. The Den. Right? Well, hold on a minute. Keycard system. Security level. High. Confirm. Offline mode. Locked. No. Offline mode unlocked. Okay. Although, real quick, we can't, if we log into the system, we got a lot of steps, man. I love that. We can't. Yeah. That's what I thought. I would like to request a special order. It's the same stuff every time, isn't it? Sledgehammer. That replaces something else, though, so should I really even be doing that? Something to think about. It's probably fine. Okay, let's open both of these. Let's draft both of these doors. It's the den. Yeah, we haven't been in the den yet. So that's a gem. And there's probably a trunk in there. That makes sense. There's usually a trunk in the den, isn't there? Launder currency. That's a new room. We should be focusing on getting new rooms anyway. So a lot of times these rooms don't sound like much, but then they have something important in them. This one doesn't seem to, though. Okay, so how do we launder currency? I assume that means we can save it for... This service costs 5 coins and will exchange all of your gems with all of your coins at a 1-to-1 rate. The service costs 5 and will exchange all of your keys with all of your gems. So it's not what I was hoping. I was hoping you could bank coins for future runs. That's not what this is. So it's... Oh, no. Okay. It's gems for coins, coins for... keys for gems, or keys for coins. Coins for gems wouldn't be bad. No, it's not coins for gems. It's gems for coins. I wouldn't want any of that. Are the options random? Like, the next run, could I get coins for gems? You know? Whatever. There's the utility closet. I'm gonna need that utility closet eventually. Okay. Give me something with multiple doors, and then give me the utility closet. I just don't want to deal with a dead end, you know? Alright, now. I'll take a utility closet now. Of course you're not going to give it to me now. I'll take a utility closet now. That would be nice. It's early. We don't need a door. To the left. Got another room that's going to go that way anyway. Have we drafted this room before? No. So let's look at it closely. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. Oh, we've read about this book. There was a red prince who sat on a throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? The story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as my reader may already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince in his book, the red book we just read. So this is for Simon's... Is it his cousin or his brother? Because we're the blueprints. There's some significance to that we don't understand quite yet. What's that? A rabbit's foot? What's that? Greater chance of finding items. Let's go. That might be worth checking. That's a good find. That's a really good find. I haven't seen that before. Okay. I wonder if we can make our way back down to the den. Shit. We're spending all our gems. There better be something in here. Nothing? We just got a rabbit's foot, bro! This is the first time I've been in the courtyard that I haven't found a thing. Am I missing something? I don't have the shovel. Nothing? Okay. Alright. Checking the bushes because there was that note about a plane being hidden in the bushes. I don't know what it means. Probably doesn't mean anything, but... Okay, nothing in the courtyard, huh? Nothing? Alright. I find that hard to believe. I don't think we've ever found the courtyard empty, or at least not in a long time. Now might be a good time to take the utility closet, because we can't get in there anyway, right? Yeah, these are all going to be... Or we could get... No, let's take the utility closet. And this time, what we're going to do... We've already solved the back VAC indicators thing. We don't need that. We're going to keep the keycard entry system on. But this time, I'm going to turn off everything. And then turn everything back on. I don't know, but I think that might be how we got into the dark room. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. So what does that mean? Don't forget, you still need to go into the den. Oh, shit. Well, that's that. We're done. Yeah, we're done. This is going to be a short run. Take the pantry. Take the storeroom. In case you need a key for something. The fuck is all this? Oh, right. We get a extra in here now. That's right. There's the broken lever. Be cool if we could do something with that. Alright, well, this is going to be a short run. Let's go back to the, What a waste, too. We had all those extra steps. Could launder our coins into something. But to what end? What was that trunk? We only have one key, so let's do this first. Maybe we can get the observatory or something? I don't know. Hey, the observatory. I'll take it. That's the only way we're going to get anything out of this one. So that puts us up to 5 stars. Yeah, that would have been nice to have earlier. Alright, so we're done for the day. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We've seen these doors before. Where's my phone? Oh, there it is. We've seen these doors before. Have we seen that these paintings before? Have we seen that painting? T. And that is where we are, too. E. That's the map. We've seen 2 of these. Did I not take a picture both times? Yeah, there it is. T. Oh, there it is. E. So I have that picture. And we were in that same room, too. So in order to see those pictures, you have to be in the specific room, I think. They only show up. What's next? Oh, 6 doesn't have anything. Good. Probably wasted anyway. Alright, one last thing before we end the day. We advanced the observatory. If my theory is correct, that's important. So it wasn't a complete waste of a day, I don't think. But, we do have the coat check. Did we even go in that room? I don't think we did. What do I have checked? The car keys? Let's leave them checked. I wouldn't mind having that rabbit's foot checked, and I wouldn't mind having that lever checked either. But we get the lever fairly often. We don't get the car. We've only gotten the car keys twice. And I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do with them, so... Oh, right. So there's a note in the bunk room, in the bunk room. It says something about throwing an airplane into the bushes. And so I just wanted to check. And if there's nothing here, then we'll just advance the day and move on with our day. We haven't been out here in a while. Just go look. Can we go in the mine since we've opened it now? Bird baths might be important for something later. I have no idea what that could be, though. Yeah, this was closed before, so this is open now. So if we go in here... Oh, there is stuff in here. Okay. Okay. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk structural integrity of the cave wall, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 mine cart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use here, so Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. Not sure that the foreman's going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now, there is still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage. So I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Go ahead and take a picture. I don't know what that's gonna end up being important for, but okay. Frames started to drop for a second. That whoa! What's going on? Right here, the frames drop a bunch. Why is that? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, we need the darkroom magnifying glass in the darkroom to be able to get this. Okay. That's written down on our thing. Get back to the darkroom after tripping the breaker. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and call it. If we call it a day by actually walking into the tent, does that make any difference? Oh, it doesn't. Yeah. So. Alright. Another day down, the end of day 9. Now it's day 10. And we're going to go ahead and keep going, because that was a short day. Give me just a second. Mouth of Midnight, Clair Obscure Expedition 33, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, and much, much, much more. So feel free to follow if you want to know where those games end up on the rankings and why. I'm on a mission to beat 1,000 video games, and this is every game I beat in March ranked by just my personal enjoyment level. Number 5 is Centum. I wouldn't necessarily call this a bad game, but I freaking hated it. It's packaged like a point... The picture is different depending on how many rooms or which rooms we discovered, I guess. We found 2 new rooms. The laundry room and what, the nursery? Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. Day 10. Two gems to start out with, that is nice. Alright. Take the den. Do the sides first from now on. Risky. Let's just go ahead and do this. I should have drafted the center room, huh? Oh well. There. All right. Chapel. Chapel's fine. Let's go ahead and take the den. No trunk. It's fine, no big deal. The lab is the answer, right? The lab is absolutely the answer. Let's go ahead and draft the den, or the other room from the den. Might be something in there. Don't forget that. Okay. We got the lab early. I'm telling you, man, the observatory currency, the stars, is absolutely a luck stat for the whole thing, because we never got something like this that early. Let's run an experiment. This is good to have early, too. Lose 5 steps and then... It doesn't seem like it's going to come up that often. Okay. Moving on, right? The dark room. The dark room. It's a little bit risky, but we've got other doors. And the other ones are dead ends anyway. And we want the dark room. Okay, so... that's what it is. You have to get into it, then go back and trip the breaker. So we'll do that later. I'm going to take the room with the gem requirement. Patio? That's new. In each green room. I don't have any green rooms, so thanks a bunch. This is a new room. Right? Yeah. Standard. Very below. Occasionally you may discover small amounts of dirt in certain rooms of the state with a shovel and maybe up to oh, and there's a gem. I'll take that. Okay. We need to get back to the utility closet. Okay. Do we have any keys? No. Parlor. Well, that's not good, is it? No gems. Or coins or steps. It's not going to end up mattering. I'll take the gems. Only one of the other boxes is false. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. So that is false. Which means that that's the one that's got the gems in it. Okay. We haven't been in the spare room yet, so let's go ahead and go in. Anything? No, this has always been empty. We've never found anything in the spare room. We might someday, but we haven't yet. Okay, we're down to 38 steps. We haven't been in the chapel yet. Let's go ahead and do the utility closet. Oh, shit, almost went the wrong way. Let's go ahead and do this. It flips off. You have to flip it back on. So are the gym and the office just red herrings there? Or the garage or whatever? What am I doing? Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't have the magnifying glass. I can't do anything in here anyway. I'll take that gem. I just wasted some serious steps, dude. What are you doing, Nick? Get the fuck out of here. Get out. That's the lab. Oh, you can't get to the spare room from here. You have to come back here later. God, dude, that's bad. That's not good. Oh, that was a bad mistake. It may not end up mattering, because we don't have a lot of options here. But, I never found anything in the pews, but you never know. 27 steps already. It's our only option, and I'd like the key anyway. Okay. We're gonna run out of steps. Jesus. Security would be good so that we can get through. Honestly, at this point, I don't even know, man. Because let's take security. And just remember that we haven't gone in there yet. Jesus. I'm looking for the boiler room. We don't really need that. Let's take the closet and go ahead and enter. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and go into security so we can turn off the electronic locks. Anything in here? I've never found any items in here, but you never know. You never know. Give me just a second. That's it. Just a like, and let me know if you hate any of my takes. I've had a few bad ones, not in this video though. Everything I said today is ironclad. Next month we'll be playing a bunch of new games: South of Midnight, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Lost Records Bloomin' Rage, and much more, so feel free to follow if you want to know where those games end up on the rankings and why. I'm on a mission to beat 1,000 video games, and this is every game I beat in March ranked by just my personal enjoyment level. Number 5 is Centum. I wouldn't necessarily call this a bad game, but I freaking hated it. It's packaged like a point-and-click horror game, but there is absolutely nothing remotely scary about it. It's just walls and walls of abstract text and a bunch of weird visuals, maybe a few of which were somewhat disturbing. The whole time I felt like I was at some avant-garde art show that I didn't understand. Number 4 is the Suikoden 2 HD Remaster. I don't understand this one either. I know there's a lot of love for this game out there, but it's riddled with issues. The party management system is way more trouble than it's worth. The best part of the game, the tactical military battles, are almost all rigged from... Alright. All done with that. Thank you for being patient. Keycard system. Security level. High. Confirm setting. Offline mode. Unlocked. So they'll all be unlocked now. Not that it's gonna matter. We're gonna run out of steps soon. How many doors do we have? We've got 3. This one could be a dead end and it would be okay. Actually, that bedroom would be is nice. Let's take that. I'm tempted to just open the trunk because we're not going to have to be... We don't have the steps to do any retreading. Let's just go ahead and open it. We've got 3 doors now. But we don't have any steps. I'm gonna regret this. 2 dice? Take the guest bedroom. Take the guest bedroom. That's gonna help. We're still... Oh, and the compass. That's handy. Okay, okay, that helped. We've got to do some backtracking now, but not too much. Alright, we're not done yet. Now, we haven't looked around in here yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Look at the paintings on the wall. You should be all looking at the paintings on all the wall, because there's something up with the paintings. We're specifically looking for those ones that have the runes on them, that have the letters. Okay. We can redraw without the dice here. Just remember that. I don't like these. I'm gonna redraw. The billiard room would be better. The billiard room would be better. That'll get us some keys, maybe? Let's wait. Let's wait. Uh, 17. 25 plus minus 10 is 15. 5 minus 1 minus 2 is 2. Times 3 is 6. Times 2 is 12. 5 minus 1 is 4. Times 1 is 4. Divided by 1 is 4. I don't need that. That was a fucking waste. I don't need that. I wanted I wanted 2 keys. That's what I wanted. You can redraw up to 3 times here. I'll take the courtyard. Any items? Give me a sledgehammer, give me a shovel, give me something. Suddenly the courtroom just never has shit in it anymore. What the fuck? Damn it. Okay. How many steps do I have? 28? Can we get a dining room or something? Honestly, that's probably planning too far ahead. Oh, we don't have any fucking gems anymore. Alright, we'll take the hallway. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. This is risky. Is there anything in here? I don't like this run. This has been the first time. Well, these 2 runs, this yesterday and today, have been the first 2 runs that I'm just not a fan of. Oh, god damn it. There's the garage. Could redraw. No, I don't need to redraw. I feel like I haven't played these 2 days very well. Is it even worth going in for? For the steps it is. Forgot about that. Okay. What kind of... Like, how many rooms are left? There's 4 there. There's still a bunch there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Plus 3 bedrooms, a hallway, bunch of green rooms, bunch of shops, a couple of red rooms. Okay. Those other doors are locked as well. So at this point, yeah, you might as well take this one. Don't forget, if you don't like these, you can re-roll. Where's the fucking boiler room? I haven't seen it in days. I still don't know how to open this. Getting a little frustrated because I haven't fucking done anything lately. So we're fucked, right? I can't buy any keys. It wasn't even able to advance the observatory. This is the first day. This is the first day where I don't feel like we accomplished anything. I don't think we accomplished anything. We made some dumb mistakes, too. Let's just call it. Let's do one more. Yes, call it. Let's do one more. Day 11. Any new rooms? I guess, so we got one new room. What new room? The patio? Yeah. So I guess that's something. Okay, here we go. Let's try again. Let's make this one count, shall we? Can we? Den shows up there a lot. Okay. Interesting. Let's take the utility closet. It's a little bit risky, but let's go ahead and take it. So then it doesn't matter how you do this, right? I'm going to turn off the keycard system. And then just making 100% sure there's not something new lying around or some item or something. The gem is in the den. Security level high. Offline mode unlocked. Okay, now all the electronic doors are unlocked. Got that out of the way really early. Good. Really early. Okay. The lab. Okay, things are starting to come together. But now we're out of gems. There's one in the den, but... So we can go ahead and start an experiment. That's good. The lab again really early, twice in a row. I'm telling you, man, those stars. I'm telling you. Gain 1 star. Ooh, that could be really handy. Let's do that. Whenever you draft a shop room, gain a star. I don't want to lose the steps on the red rooms. There's a red room, of course. There's the dark room, though. And we just... Oh, God. We don't have a magnifying glass. Okay? So let's just remember that. We need gems. We might not get the dark room again. And it has a door up front. Let's take the dark room. Fine. Would we be able to see it if there was a gem out or something like there was last time? No, I doubt it. Okay. Go ahead and draft it. It doesn't really matter. Furnace. That's new. You are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Okay. What's in here, though? This is a new room. We've never drafted. It's rare. Rare. There must be some reason it exists, right? Wasn't there something... I don't have anything in my notes about the furnace. There's nothing in here. So... But I'm noticing the gas, the pipe thing, right? So... If we can get the fucking boiler room, I'll be a happy man. Okay, so we don't know what this is. It's not the end of the world if we don't get what we want here, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Man, if we'd taken the... It's fine. Gaining a bunch of stars would be nice. You know? I'm guaranteed it's a luck stat for the whole game. I can pretty much guarantee it. I'm just certain of it. The chapel. Ugh. The archives would be nice. What's this waving? Do you see this waving? Is that because we're near the furnace? Oh, it's a shop. And we can't fucking afford it. I'm gonna take the chapel. Hey. You know what I just realized? I think the doors have some indicator as to what is on the other side of them. Could that possibly be? Oh god. I don't want to fuck with the gym. You don't have a choice. That might end up paying for him. Okay, we've got these unlocked now. That's the obvious choice. Well, no, it would be nice to have a door leading up. Actually, fuck. That might be the only real option. Let's take it. It's going to take forever to get back to the den at this point. Aquarium is every color of room. Oh no! Alright, we'll take the guest bedroom. So it's, I guess, because the heat's running now, right? Alright, we'll take the compass. That's good. That's good. We're probably fucked now. Yeah, we're almost certainly fucked now. If we could get the observatory, that would be nice. If we could draft a shop room to get a star, that would be nice. Probably should have gone with fucking... I don't know. I don't know, dude. Yeah, take it. Oh. Shit. We don't have the magnifying glass, Nick. You don't have the magnifying glass. You can't do the dark room without the magnifying glass. So don't worry about it. We've got the steps now, but it doesn't matter. Jesus Christ. I'm going to take the weight room, and I'm not walking into it. Oh, you just lose them anyway. Great! I should have taken the archives, obviously. Get the observatory. Just take the observatory. Might as well. A bit of a rut, man. I think this is normal, though. Or this feels normal. Like... I can't draft... Can't draft a shop. Another fucking keycard? Thought we already... Oh, that was the last. That was the last. Okay, that gem could be handy. Could come in handy. Alright. 6 stars. Great. I don't think you get anything for 6, right? Oh! Oh! That changes things. Okay. It's gonna cost you 6 steps to get back to the entrance hall. It's not worth it. Oh shit, we don't have the coat check room, do we? Alright. We could draft a shop. That would be cool. Oh, no. Well, now we have to go back to fucking... Jesus. That's going to cost us even more. We're barely going to make it back. We advanced the observatory. That's good. The gym was a dumb call. Gym was a dumb call. Oh, wait a minute. These are locked. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. You know what? I'm gonna fucking go again. I'm gonna call it a day, and I'm gonna go again. So that's it for day 11. 6 of the red cottage. 6 red rooms. 2 new rooms. What was it? The furnace and the weight room? Probably? Yeah. We'd never drafted the weight room before. Obviously. Why the fuck would you? That was a dumb idea. We still need to get to the garage with the keys. Get the lab and the boiler room in the same house. Find the adhesive for the broken lever. Or in other words, figure out how to attach the broken lever to the sledgehammer or the shovel. Find the safe codes for the boudoir in the office. Get back to the dark room after tripping the breaker with the magnifying glass. And find the basement key. Oh, it says and drain fountain from pump room again. We don't need to do that. We've learned that it stays drained. So that's... we can delete that. Find the basement key. Simple as that. Okay, let's try the fuck again. Let's try again. Nook. Bedroom. Courtyard might be good. Parlor might be good. Courtyard. Start in the courtyard. What is that? A metal detector. I'm telling you, man. We're finding shit we've never found. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. We're finding shit we've never found before because the star level is going up. I'm telling you. I am telling you. I've never seen a metal detector. Just walk in and it's there. I don't know. Just seems fishy. Oh, we don't want a dead end here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Still didn't get to run that to get that experiment. Yeah, I know, metal detector. Thank you. That's a very nice little function. Actually, that is kind of nice. I won't lie. That is kind of nice. Still don't know what the deal is with that. So yeah, this is potentially bad. Did I not draft this room? Alright. Up to 7, which means we're going to get now the 4 and the 3, right? So that's a gem and some steps. 3 steps, I think. Oh no, 7 is something else. Oh, it's the apple. Apples are extra delicious today. That's right. That's right. What's after that? Is there something for 8? A key. A key. And then 9 and 10 is nothing. Okay. Okay. Oh, we already looked at it. That's right. 7 stars. I'm telling you, that's important. I mean, at this point... So it's a dead end regardless. Commissary would be nice, but I'll take the breaker box. I guess you never know. I don't know. Probably gonna be a waste, but we figured out that this probably doesn't do anything, so let's just turn the keycard entry system off and move on. Alright, we'll go ahead and go into the Nook, get our key, see if there's anything else in there. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Thanks a bunch. Okay, now our only shot now is through the bedroom. Okay, this is okay. We can redraw here, but it's going to cost us a gem. I say we take our chances with the den. We're probably fucked. We're probably fucked. I need my gems! I don't want to spend all my gems. Those clocks are definitely reflecting how long you've been in the house, because if it's early, it just is. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, no, we're not. The billiard room will point us forward. We still have a shot. And we can maybe get some keys, maybe? That'd be nice. Some keys. Is there a coin over here? No. Cheap asses. The fuck is that? The fuck is the square? Alright, well, we're gonna try every single fucking thing on here. Oh, 4 squared. It's 16. Clever. 1 plus 2 is 3. Oh. 3 squared is 9. These are getting harder. 5 minus 5. Wait a minute. 5 squared minus 5 is probably that. It's probably it. 20. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, they're getting harder. What the fucking square is. It took us a minute. So I think you square it first before you do the rest of the math. Alright, now we have 4 keys, so that's good. What else can we figure out? Parlor, the chapel. We should probably take the chapel. Let's take the parlor. We're gonna roll the dice. I saw it already, but it's, again, that metal detector, that's a nice functionality. 2 of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true, so those would both be true in that statement. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Let's say this is false. The statement on the blue box is true, so that would also be false. That, which means that would be true. So that could be it. I think it's in the black. I'm not 100% certain. Let's say this is true. That means both of these are true. That would mean that one's false. Either way, it's the black box. Either way, it's the black box. So now we have 4 keys, 4 gems, and everything's riding on this fucking door. And we're fucked. God damn it, dude. Are you serious? I'm gonna go again. I can't get anything going on this one. I got the observatory, but... Shit. Shit. I should have taken the stupid ass fucking... I should have taken the... Well, whatever the other room was. The chapel? Is that what it was? Small cottage, 13 rooms, rank reached 3, 14 steps taken, 1 item found, no new rooms. We're gonna do day 13. I'm going again. This is the 5th day on this video? Is that right? 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13? I've hit a rut. You know what? In a game like this, it makes sense to hit a rut at some point. God damn, dude. I'm gonna take the storeroom this time. I don't know why. I just feel like rolling the dice. I'll take the Nook. Tempting, but let's keep our options open. Alright, let's go Nook first. Magnifying glass. I should check that if I have an opportunity. Now we need to find the dark room and get a utility room going. There's the utility closet. Fuck. Oh, it's a doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and do it. Utility closet. We're not going to walk in yet, because we're going to have to come back to it later. Let's just see if we can draw up the... There's a trunk on the ground. Tempted to open it, but I'm going to wait. Give me something good, baby. Gotta take the parlor. Gotta take the parlor. The statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. So that would mean both of those are true. The gems are in the white box. So that would be false. So if that's false, then that's false. Then that would be true. Six gems. Great start to my currencies. Not a great start on the map. But maybe we can make it work. Security would be good. Let's take security. And, okay, now we're going to have to go back to the utility closet at some point, but we need to wait until we get the dark room. Okay. Food for sale is good, though, and we've got some coins, so that could work. There's the dark room. There's the dark room. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to walk in. It's going to flicker out. We're going to walk out. We're going to go straight back to the utility closet. We're going to trip the breaker for the dark room. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Keycard entry system off. I'm glad I caught that. Thought I did that already. Did I not walk in here? I didn't. You gotta be careful, Nick. That would have been a major mistake. I have the magnifying glass, right? Fucking word. Finally. We can make this happen. We'll buy some food to make up for the steps. Probably should do that now. Nah. Okay. Dark room is on, and we have a magnifying glass. Everything in the room. HS was requested to get another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as in a large print of the enclosed photograph. Said the last development is too dark, so keep an eye on that. Okay. This is the tree, right? $11.28. So that's the fence code 1128. Go ahead and take a picture just to be safe. Good. Let's go. I'm trying to do that forever. Okay, what else? There's probably nothing in most of these other pictures, but you never know. You never know. This picture shows up over and over and over again, and I don't... There's got to be some significance to it. Maybe the room? I don't know. What's the importance? See, here it is again. It's a different picture. Yeah, the angle's slightly different. Yeah. So, alright, so we've handled that. I don't know why it's in there twice. That makes me suspicious. But it's the same code. Syncaco is the camera. I guess this is the company he owned. Oh, this one. What's this? Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false? Who the fuck is Hartley? Okay. I don't think there's anything else to see here. Okay. Finally. So now we don't really need to fuck with the dark room anymore, I don't think. We can't use any of the equipment, right? So we're done with the dark room. We don't have to fuck with the dark room anymore. Right? Fucking hope. How many steps do we have? 30? That's not enough, man. We don't know the significance of the... We don't know the significance of the furnace yet. I have a feeling it has something to do with the boiler room, but we don't know that, so we're not going to risk getting more red rooms. We'll just take the billiard room. Didn't we just do this fucking puzzle? Yeah, we did. Whoops. 4 squared is 16. 3 squared is 9. Divided by 9 is 1. 4 squared is 16, times 2 is 32, divided by 16 is 2. 2 keys, let's go. Doing good on keys and gems and coins this run. You just gotta make it... Alright, so... Get back to the dark room after tripping the breaker with the magnifying glass. Done. Done. Main thing now is the boiler room and the lab. We gotta get that sorted out. And then the garage with the car keys. I'll probably take that observatory. Yeah. Another key. I'll take it. Five keys. I'll take the boudoir. Since we have it, let's check again. I've done this before and I didn't see anything. No, I don't know how to get into the safe. I don't know how to do it. It's alright. Don't forget there's a trunk in the den. Steps would be nice, but we need the lab and the boiler room. Okay? That's what we need. So let's see if we can get those. The drawing room is a great opportunity for that. No. I'll take the spare room. Oh, I could have redrawn. Nick! Dude! Fucking A, dude. Secret passage. You are killing me with that shit. The dining room is a really good choice here, though. So, let's see where this goes. I get a gem back, right? Yeah. Oh, the shovel. I'll take a shovel. Don't we have an experiment running? What was the experiment? No, that's not... We don't have the lab. We do not have an experiment going. A few old coins? A few? We got 2. Just say 2. Or a couple. An old rusty nail. Okay, great. God, getting low on steps. We haven't drawn the greenhouse yet, but it's a dead end. So there's going to be a gem in it, right? Because there's... It's a new room. That's the main thing. It's a new room. And we got a sledgehammer. Let's go. There's only one trunk that we know of. Look at all this, though. Fuck you. Oh, give me a fucking break. It's a new room. That's what matters. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. It's listed at number 5. What was the other music thing listed at? It's got a 5 at the top. What was the other one? It was an 8. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. I mean, there's a few things in there that it could mean, but I don't know. Let's just... We got our picture. What's this? Holy fucking shit. That is a lever for the antechamber. Holy shit. And it tells us which door, too. So that's new. That's new. And that was in the green room. The greenhouse? The greenhouse. Bring broken lever to greenhouse. I don't know if you have to fix it or what, but I'm glad I saw that. So there's more like that in other rooms. So we need to be, especially, we need to be looking through these newer rooms. Getting rooms, drafting rooms that we haven't drafted before. The green rooms are important. Look how few of them I found. I mean... How many steps do I have? 22. How much money do I have? Let's see if we can get to rank 8, and then we'll... We're not going to make it back to the kitchen unless we can get to rank 8 anyway. Cloister. 3 gem requirement. The fuck? I'll take the closet, I guess. Take the closet. Ooh, that really hurts us, though. Fuck. I'm gonna take my chances. That's probably gonna screw us. What's in the other room? Yeah. Could re-roll. I'll take the pantry. We're trying to get to rank 8 so we can come back to the dining room. Apple. Don't forget that the pantry always has food in it. It's just a little bit, but it counts. That'll get us to rank 8. Let's take that. It closes off some of our options, but it'll guarantee us a rank 8. 4 items. Four items? I'll take the bedroom. We still need a lab. What are we working on? The garage. We don't have the coat check room, do we? No. Let's take the bedroom. And by the way, do we go back? Do we go back to the kitchen? Do we go back to the kitchen? Let's draft this room first. Is there anything in here? The door is locked. Go ahead. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans. I don't care about that. Redraw. There's the coat check. I'll take the chapel. Now, let me think. I still have 18 steps and I haven't gone to the dining room yet. So let's keep going. Oh. That's interesting. I gotta get in there. I gotta get in there. I didn't know that was a thing. I gotta get in there. Shit. Oh, fuck me. Whatever. We're low on that shit anyway now. Gotta get in that foundation. God damn it, dude. Really? Where are all the electronic locks? Courtyard won't get us in there. Hallway will. How many steps do I have? 16? Alright, after this we need to turn around, right? What's up with this thing in the foundation? Draw the room. Draw the room. How many steps do I have left? 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get back. We're still doing okay. But it's locked. So what's this now? We have a shovel, right? And the amount of trash I've picked up today. Alright. 3 coins. Let's go. What's this? What is this? It's another one of these doors. Elevator. An upgrade disc. Let's go. That's not a... I need to use that before I leave. Okay, yeah, because I'll lose it if I don't use it. Okay, alright. Do I even have access to a computer? Yeah, way back. Another reason to get the lab. Okay, so what's all this then? So that just calls the elevator. It's another way into the basement. Is this about the clue in the rumpus room with the genie? A door that can't be locked, a red flag. Black cat, red flag. Okay. Finally, we're learning some things. How many steps do I have? So there's 2 ways to get into the basement. I don't know if they lead to the same place or not, but they're the back of the foundation and then the fountain. The fountain's obviously the easier way. Did I not draft to the other side of the hallway? Oh, it's locked. It's locked. Okay. It's gonna be tight. Fuck you. It's gonna be tight, but we're gonna make it. You're keeping your eyes open for trunks and shit, right? Just making sure. Okay. Eat the food. Dinner is served. Country stew, store pie. I'd love to have a boiler room. I'll take the 20 steps. That brings us back to a somewhat respectable level, although we're still in trouble. Figured out the dark room this round. Thank God. The upgrade disc. Almost forgot. I'll take an upgraded Nook. What are you giving me? 2 keys? Key and a gem? What is bacon and eggs? You will always draw a library while drafting in this room. Bacon and eggs is almost certainly something for steps. You will always draw a library while drafting in this room. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. How many steps do we have? 23. Alright, we can buy food in here. We haven't been in here yet, by the way. I don't think this is the first time we've walked in, I believe. So let's just look around. Oh, I should have gone in the den. Oh, I can't. I could. Ooh, it's going to be tight. Well, let's buy some food and then we won't have to worry about it. For every red room in your house? Okay. Now we're set. Well, let's go ahead and go back to the den then. Let's draw this room. That'll be a new room, and that's good. There's a trunk in the den. Okay, we have a key, a silver key. Nice, actually. That was worth getting. That was worth going back for. Okay, this is a new room. It's every kind of room. What's a black print? Unusual. In addition to having a bouquet of colorful fish swimming within them, each tank in the aquarium is also inspired by the decor and colors of the various types of rooms found throughout the estate, including 1 or 2 red herrings. Like literal red herrings. Clever. 6 steps. Shit, now we're swimming in steps. Okay. Okay, let's take the coat check in case we can get the garage. We also have the option to check something else. I'm not sure why I walked in. I guess I just wanted to see if there were any gems or anything laying around. Alright, well, we've got the step. I don't think we're going to run out of steps now. What's this shit? Ah, oh, damn it. Really? Well, I don't want to waste my key on this door. I'd rather waste it. I'd rather use it on the door up there. Fuck. Alright, go ahead and do it. Well... yeah, it's way up there. Go ahead and do it. We'll take the conference room, yeah. Just making sure there's nothing new. Alright, these are off, so let's just see. Guest bedroom. We don't need a guest bedroom. A rumpus room would be interesting. Alright. Just because I want to see what what's-his-name says. Again. You got anything new for me? This is the second time we've been in the rumpus room. We can afford more steps at this point. You just go buy more steps from... Wow, we've got a few bananas that we can buy. Alright, man, what you got for me this time? Anything cool like last time?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
So far this is all exactly the same.
The image is becoming clear.
That's by the fountain.
I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals.
The fuck is all this?
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen.
I knew there was something up with the art.
Alzara.
I took a snapshot of the last 60 seconds of the video so I can go back and check it if I need to. I did that with the last time we did this.
Nothing more to
So, there is a letter missing. There was something up with the fucking art. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My headphones died. You don't really need sound for this game. At least not usually. But we're close to done. I need to stop soon anyway, but let's go ahead and just turn this on so that I can hear. Okay, so that's very interesting. The Rumpus Room gives you some really interesting information. It's worth going in, I would say. We don't have much else to do here, unfortunately. I think we're about done. We got some things done. We got that clue from the Rumpus Room. We got some new rooms like the aquarium and the greenhouse. We upgraded the observatory again. We got the dark room sorted out, thank God. So I'm going to be a lot less interested in drawing that dark room now. The garage. Do we have the coat check? Fuck yes. Let's do that. Let's do that. So I'm going to go get the key. I'm assuming I need it. The car keys. Should I check something else? I'm going to check the sledgehammer. It would have done the magnifying glass if I hadn't already figured out the... Okay, so first of all, we've never been in here, I don't think. So 3 keys, that's nice. What's this? Okay. Another upgrade disc. I'll take it. Is that it? That's all? That's all the car keys are for? No. Good. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secured in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today. But you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. This is probably not worth taking a picture of, but I'm just going to take one anyway. Not like my phone's going to run out of space. Jerry can. Is that... Make use of this, Nick. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship, your absences must be accounted for, Miss Babbage. Swan song. Game's having trouble with the frames here for some reason. So what's this? I'll tell you what, it looks like I need to take a break. I wanted to finish this video. You won't even notice, the time will just skip ahead. Okay. I had to eat dinner, sorry. We're almost done with this video anyway. I just, I want to see what's over here. Is this an area we couldn't get to before, or... What's all this now? Something up with those bird baths, I'm telling you. This is an area we couldn't get to before. Can we open it from this side? Let's go. Westgate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. So is that going to show up in our permanent upgrades? Yeah. The Westgate path. What's over here? What the fuck is this? Root cellar. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. I'll take this one for today. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravain. We know about Ravain. We have a note about Ravain. Denny Ravain. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that you're so passive-aggressive. Your services as a groundskeeper of Mount Holly will no longer... So he's the groundskeeper. No longer be required effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful considerations based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms, in particular, has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You're required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to this day are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Ann Babbage, House Manager. Okay, is there anything else in here? What's this? A hovel is not a green room. It's not a bedroom either. I guess it's just one of these. Where's the hovel? Did I miss it? Outer rooms. Outer rooms. Outer rooms. Okay. There's a whole category? There's a whole fucking category. Alright, we're going back, and we could go back in the front door, by the way. Is there any reason we would need to do that? So we're done for the day, right? We're done. No, we could go back to the hallway. We're not done. The hallway room is locked, but we can make it. Is it faster to go through the front door? Hold on. Garage to Rumpus Room. Rumpus Room doesn't connect. Coat check doesn't connect. What did we check? The sledgehammer. We need to use the upgrade disc too. So that goes through security. So if we gotta go through security... It actually doesn't look like it matters. I'm just thinking. A lot to consider here. Not that much, really. We're going to go back through the front door. Just for fun. Because we can. Oh! No, we're not. 1128. The fence code. We're spending more steps. It's okay. We can afford it. We can afford it. Is that another permanent? Yeah. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with an extra 20 steps? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Every day? 70 steps now? Holy shit! That's a huge deal. That's a huge deal. What's up with these bird baths? I need to know. Oh, wait, what's this? It's a sundial. And a... This is how we get those paths lit up somehow. I don't know how it works. We're gonna have to come here at some certain point of time of day or something, right? Oh. That's 2 of them. Still 34 steps. We're okay. We're okay. What's this now? What's that? Thought that was something for sure. That's not a thing? Okay, fine. What's this then? Gardner's Logbook, April 10th, 1992. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and greens of the house under its care. So this is the person that replaced Denny Revane. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nogula, groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, the entrance drive, and the east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work. Oh, shit. So I'm trying to get that magnifying glass out of the way. Can you just move the fucking out of the fucking way? Thank you. I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these, I discovered, are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, the patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Now that is interesting information. I don't know if we really need to take a picture of it, but I'm going to. The soil survey. How many pages are we looking at? Only a couple more. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. What is all this? And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. So this is important. Something about these flowers is important. It was mentioned in the observatory, special flowers. So barren ground, poor soil, good soil, rich soil. Okay. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. The orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I've submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister with a much more appropriate angel, Rinna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth, and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I've only ever seen Rina's depiction in the chapel. That might be important. That might be important. So do I need to turn the gas lines off? Like, do I need to turn these off? I'm gonna leave it on for now. We need the boiler room to be able to... I don't know. I don't know what all that is. I don't know. Where is that, area where those 4 torches are? Well, we've got 3 of the 4 permanent additions now. We only had 1 when we started the day. Here it is. Yeah, something up with these. We need to drain them. You don't know what that is either. There's only 1 spot for the outer room. What's that big one? What's that big one? Alright. We need to get to the security room to use the upgrade disc. Give me something good, baby. Okay, make it say something important. What is that? What is that? I mean, both of these would be great, so I don't know if I want to waste. I'm gonna take it because I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh no, it's dice. No, thank God it gave me a closer look. The apples would actually be fucking nice. I'll take the apples. 3 apples? Take 3 apples. Alright, now, we need to get to the hallway. Can't believe we're not done with this day yet. Observatory, boudoir, dining room, up into the pantry. Okay. Put the paintings on the walls, Nick. Make sure you're not missing something. So the green rooms only show up on the outer edges. Never noticed that. Oh, I checked the sledgehammer, didn't I? It's probably fine. Could have gone to the kitchen and bought more food, but probably should have, actually. Nah, it's fine. We still got 18 steps. It's not going to matter. Do we have the lab? No. Get to the garage with the car keys, which are checked. We did that. We can get rid of that. Use the boiler room to run the experiment. Find the adhesive for the broken letter. Find the save codes in the boudoir in the office. The basement key and the broken lever to the greenhouse. I'm just thinking of what we need here. Oh, it cost me 3 steps to get that? I didn't even realize. I'll take it. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna call it after this, so... Oh, we're not at the top yet. There's the metal detector. Yeah, we're not at the top yet. There's the lab. The lab's not going to do me any good now. It could, technically. Oh, there's a coin or a key somewhere. I like the metal detector. I didn't like that function at first because I thought it was annoying, but it's definitely helpful. Alright, there we go. I wonder if I miss stuff on the floor like that all the time. I bet I do. Let's go ahead and run an experiment. It's probably not going to matter. Draft a shop room. Let's do that one. And see if this last one's going to be a shop room. Add 1 gold to my allowance. That would be nice. Okay. Oh, it counted me as walking back in. That's okay. We were ready to call it a day anyway. All right. Pretty good day. Pretty good day, finally. 4 green rooms, 5 bedrooms, garden inn. 101 steps taken, 4 new rooms. Alright, we're going to stop here and we'll pick it up again on the next one. See you then.